And welcome back, my friends, to Resident Evil 4 ASMR. In the previous episode, we had a big battle to vanquish Verdugo, the toughest enemy in the game we've encountered so far. But our dark adventure must continue. Ashley was taken by the Los Illuminados, thanks to the Novastados. Let's read this note and continue our journey with one of Luis's memos. Rest in peace, my pal. The first Castellan buried the Los Plagas deep underground below the castle to hide their very existence. But when Salazar released the Las Plagas, no one thought he could bring them back to life. Because when Salazar found them, they were all just fossilized remains. Just like Jurassic Park. Everyone knew that parasitic organisms could not survive without hosts. They couldn't sustain life in their own, but when Salazar and his men excavated the remains, it almost appeared as if the Las Plagas were just waiting to be discovered so that they could resurrect. Creepy. Several years later, unexplainable convulsions started occurring amongst the villagers who helped with the excavation of Las Plagas. Then one day all of a sudden these villagers turned into violent savages. A horrible image on the right. They later found out it was caused by the Las Plagas. Although they appeared fossilized, they were able to survive long years by lying in a dormant state at the cellular level, remaining in a spore-like form, like cordyceps. During the excavation, the villagers inhaled the spores. This is how the Las Plagas were resurrected. Even as I'm writing, the excavation of the Las Plagas continues. Horrifying. God only knows how many of these Plagas have been resurrected, not to mention the countless number of ganados that have been created. Their inhumane activity must be put to an end. If they are not stopped, people around the world could turn into victims of this crazy cult organization. Luis, we will honor your memory. Make sure that doesn't happen. But to do so, we need the right weapons. So we're gonna have to entertain the merchant for a while. You wanna go on a crusade, mate? You need the right weapons. Play my minigames. I'll give you some cash. Earn some bottle caps. Have some fun. Go avenge your mate. And take down ugly blokes like that. So, this will be the final episode of the castle section of Resident Evil 4 ASMR. We'll go into this minigame room and make some cash, which we can use on weapons and upgrades. And we can take the fight to Salazar and avenge Luis and save Ashley and have Leon accomplish his mission. Sorry, I had to gaze upon the TMP for a moment. It's a brilliant weapon. Game type C. Good thing is you can revisit the old versions of these minigames if you miss them. It's a good, fun way to make some cash and test your skills without worrying about ammunition. I think the merchant just likes to have fun. Seems like a chilled out guy, doesn't he? He's done nothing but help us since we discovered him. He might look sinister, but he's a fun, jovial kind of guy. Luckily, we're very comfortable with the TMP. Excellent. Rare prize awarded. 3 of them. So we've cleared the rapid fire section. One nice sonic reload later. Let's have another reload. Satisfying. So I hope you've been enjoying this journey so far in Resident Evil 4 ASMR. We have cleared the village section and we fully intend to clear the castle section of the game. Would you like to make it to the end and find out what happens in Leon's journey? Well, let's entertain the merchant and see how far this war is going to go. Let's take our starting pistol from the beginning of the game and go make some quick cash. See if we're lucky. I'm not as skilled with the basic pistol as I am the TMP, so I might miss a few shots. Apologies. This wouldn't be such a problem if it had a bigger ammo capacity, but you know what? That's a skill issue. That's on me. Don't shoot, Ashley. A Salazar target. Bring out the bolt-action rifle. Make the shot count. Nice. Reload time. More targets. Take him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9, 8. 4 prizes. Didn't get enough points. We're gonna try again. Oh dear. I told you I'm not as skilled with the basic pistol, but still. It is quite rapid fire, isn't it? Don't shoot, Ashley. She wouldn't appreciate that. We can pull this off. Eins, zwei. 9, 3. Shoot the dynamite. Just barely made that one in time. We got it. Hey, that's enough to win as a prize. Lovely. So, by doing these mini-games, we should have cleared another row of bottle caps. Nice. Nice reload action. Satisfying. It's a waste of bullets, but it feels so cool, doesn't it? Let's do it with the bolt action. Gotta love these old bolt-action rifles. Just an old-school feel to them. Had we kept the bolt-action rifle in our inventory, it would have been a slow but powerful behemoth. 1 shot, 1 kill. 6 bottle caps. Well done, mate. Your third row collection is complete. Here's 35,000 pesetas. Thank you. Let's have a look at our goodies. Plenty of treasures we can sell to the merchant when the time is right. Hey, it's the guy himself. Don Pedro. Plagas. Very horrifying, isn't it? These poor villagers were probably just ordinary people, turned feral, violent savages. A leader zealot. Ahí está. Zealots with bowguns, a mortal enemy in this playthrough. I don't know if my Spanish isn't up to par, but I think he's saying, sleep, sleep, sleep. A zealot with a scythe. And of course, in a more friendly way, welcome, the merchant himself. Gotta plug his own merch, doesn't he? Hopefully, this ASMR series, despite it being a dark adventure, true, Leon. We are coming for you. Just gotta get the weapons and goodies to make this mission a success. I hope this journey, despite its darkness, has been somewhat soothing and relaxing for you. Now, let us continue onwards in Resident Evil 4 ASMR. So we can do more upgrades. No new weapons. I'm tempted to buy the striker, but we'll pick another time for that, perhaps. Can upgrade the riot gun, putting up to 7.0. For a widespread shotgun and lots of enemies that like to hit you at melee range, that could be a good investment. Let me strategize. The mine thrower can be upgraded. There's not many things to upgrade with the mine thrower, but hey, it's explosives. It's a very fun weapon to use. Let me think about this. Sell treasures that aren't needing upgraded. 20.0 in the broken butterfly. Great for a weapon we got for free in the previous episode, thanks to Ashley. We got a rescuer. 7.0 and 11 bullets and 1 riot gun. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Cheers, mate. Thanks, merchant. See you soon. Let's go to this excavation site that Luis was talking about. We have to avenge you. Enemies. Rather than rush in with a riot gun, let's be tactical about this. It's a powerful weapon, but it's even better at close range. So let's make sure they don't make it that far. Let's use our semi-auto rifle. Adios, my friend. Sent to the Shadow Realm. A little bit of treasure hidden in here. It is a mining operation after all. Must be valuable land. Caution, overloading dynamite on the trolley will trip the circuit breaker. We better remember that. Could come in handy later on. Time for sniping. Eliminate enemies before they get in melee range. Enemies in the distance. Plug us. Yeah, out of our way. Semi-auto rifle being very reliable and powerful. And the mine thrower being a bit of a wild card. One more. One more enemy down there. The satisfying thing about the mine thrower is when it sticks to an enemy, that's it. It's on them until it explodes. More of them. It's a good way to mix up the game. You're in the castle section, then they go back to villager type enemies. Really keeps it fresh and stops it being repetitive. Keeps you on your toes as well. I got a feeling that minecart doesn't fit health and safety regulations. Overloading dynamite will trip the circuit breaker. Of course. That's what we read earlier. Right. Blacktail time. Don't need to worry about accuracy. Just blitz them with bullets. Dynamite. Careful. If you shoot the dynamite, you can use that weapon against them. they take too long to throw it, it can backfire, just like that. Saves us mine thrower darts, doesn't it? Being tactical in this game is so satisfying. Hopefully it's a visually pleasing experience, as well as relaxing for you all. Whether you use this for relaxation or a genuine gameplay through video, I just hope you enjoy it in some form. Even as I kick ass with these villagers, I hope it chills you out. We got this. 5,000 pesetas, tucked away nicely. Another villager. The music isn't going, but there's still someone around here. And then it goes off. Dynamite. Oh, close call. Let's restore power to the circuit breaker. Uh-oh. Dr. Salvador. A chainsaw ganado. At any stage of the game, the chainsaw ganados are extremely dangerous. If they hit you up close, it's an instant kill, regardless of the difficulty mode. So, take advantage of the fact that, considering this, Dr. Salvador is still quite frail. He does go down quite similar to a regular ganado, but just don't let him get close. If he does, you don't want to see what will happen to Leon. It's scarred many a gamer for generations. Lots of enemies. A well-timed grenade. Dr. Salvador's getting back up. While he might be frail, he's still tougher than a regular ganado. It just means he goes down easier than most mini-boss characters. Don't let him get close. It's time for him to meet Mr. Broken Butterfly. This'll make anyone's day. Come on. Bring it. Compared to the start of the game where we struggled to take him down quite a bit with our limited arsenal. Now we have all the tools to finish the job. Now for dramatic effect. Let's see how close Dr. Salvador can get before we blow him away. Adios, my friend. Sent to the Shadow Realm. 10,000 pesetas for slaying Dr. Salvador. How cool is the Broken Butterfly? 20.0 points of damage in a single bullet. Think how many blacktail bullets that would have taken. I think in my current upgrade path, my current upgrade path for the blacktail would have took 10 bullets to do the same damage. One bullet, bang, flying. Let's go get this dynamite. I think we could use it. Very destructive explosive used in mining. Well, we're using it. Gotta open a path. Very convenient. Of course, stand back. Health and safety is a big thing with explosives. I really, really hope my friends on this channel aren't experienced in this sort of situation. Unless you're minors, of course. These plagas on the rocks appear to be fossilized. Just how old are these things? Very similar to Jurassic Park or The Last of Us. The idea of something lying dormant for millions of years and then coming to life in a spore-like function. It's quite a horrible concept. 5 magnum bullets. Very nice. The rarest bullets to spawn of all. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber snake. Whoops, wrong game. Let's go into this area, see what lies ahead. More lava. Oh, this can't be good. It's a big area as well. Oh, it's all the foreshadowing for something nasty about to happen, isn't it? Well, what's this? This must open. This big gap in the middle. What could possibly require us to do that? I don't want to find out, but let's keep that little nugget of information handy just in case. Reorganize our inventory for a moment. We've got a lot more space now we use that rocket launcher on Verdugo. So we have a lot more ammunition than we used to have. Hopefully this is going to be easy. We can just walk through the door. Of course not. El Gigante. 2 of them. That isn't good. Come on, Leon. We can pull through this. 2 El Gigante at once. They are big lumbering enemies, but they can do a ton of damage when they get up close. So let's not allow them to. I'm tripping over my words, trying to process how to deal with this situation. Flash grenade. Up above I noticed a rappel system. Let them get close. I got an idea here. Get the TMP ready. It's time to activate our trap card. Dunk one of the Gigantes into the lava. Be careful though. He's not dead yet. If we get too close to the lava, watch. He tried to grab us there. If we got too close, he could have dragged us into the lava and killed us. But I think he's staying down. That's 1 Gigante down. But it's no easy feat taking down even a single Gigante. We have to take advantage of his slow speed. Hit him with a barrage of TMP bullets. Death by 1,000 cuts. Come on, big boy. Show us what you got. Like the previous Gigante, a plaga spawns in his back. Instead of cutting it with the knife, blast it with the broken butterfly. This is our boss killer weapon after all. Blacktail. Lots of bullets. Adds up a lot of damage over time. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He telegraphs his attacks quite a bit. He's powerful, but he's a big, oversized brute. Come on. We need to do this until we stagger him. When the plagas in his back is revealed, we can take out the broken butterfly and deal major damage to him. Keep running, Leon. Keep your cardio up. That fast reload coming in very handy for this. At least we're not dealing with 2 Gigantes at once. Alright. Time to break things. Broken butterfly. Fly away. Adios, El Gigante. And the door conveniently opens once we're done. Fantastic. Gun's not just about shooting, it's about reloading. You know what I'm talking about. 15,000 pesetas. Very nice. See what I mean? The game is really ramping up the difficulty now. 2 El Gigantes at once. One of them was enough, but now thanks to our expanded arsenal and our equipment variety, we can deal with them a lot easier than we did before. It just shows how Leon has progressed in terms of weaponry and creativity. We use the environment to our advantage. Now let's see what lies ahead. Hopefully not another 2 Gigantes. And, oh no. I recognize that sound. It's the sound of bug wings. That sounds like Novistados. There's a lot of them. Well, pro tip. A Novistado will die instantly if you shoot them out of midair. So let's take advantage. This looks like their lair. There's lots of them. But there's a benefit to this. It means more enemies to drop loot for us. The 2 lights shall shine light on a new path. How deliciously ambiguous. So, the Novistados so far are dropping TMP ammo, something we very much need. $100 bullets. That'll keep us tidy for a while. You can hear the wings still fluttering around. Be very careful, these enemies are still very dangerous. It's easier fighting them here than in the sewers, which was quite closed. Still gotta watch out. Shoot them out of the sky. More of them. More of them. Shoot them out of the air. Or kick him in the face. That works as well. The more difficult enemies to deal with grounded. Get away from us. There's a lot of damage. The only flaw is if you shoot them out of the sky when they're not near the ground, they don't drop any loot, because you aren't able to pick it up. Still, there's a lot of money to be made squishing these bugs. I don't normally advocate such a thing with bugs, but in these guys' instance, I make an exception. They're really trying to kill us. Self-defense. It's us or them. I choose us. It's a mercy for these creatures. They were once human after all. End their suffering. Luckily, it's a large area with a lot of space. So let them get close. Shoot them out of the sky. And you can hear them coming. They have a habit of dropping a lot of TMP ammo. So in a way, I kind of hope more of them spawn. In a manageable way, of course. I can hear them. A green eye. Even if we don't attach that to the butterfly lamp, we can still sell it for pesetas. Medicine. I hear you, but I can't see you. If you don't come out from hiding, I'll have to bring the fight to you. Let's dance. Come on, Where are you? Now you're following me. I can hear your wings. Shoot them out of the sky. An efficient way to deal with them. Shine the light on a bright new future. Burning down the door. More of them. Gotta lure them out. Luckily, they've dropped a lot of TMP ammo. Lots of them. Come on, come on. You're a lot of wings. Stay away from us. Out of TMP bullets. Crap. Blacktail. Next best thing. Flash grenade in a pinch. These guys somewhat resistant. Get away from us. That's sick. Rapid fire coming in very handy here. Grab a few last bits of loot. Some TMP ammo. Nice. We will make a good profit out of this when we meet the merchant again. Lots of green eyes to sell. It would have been ideal if we found blue eyes. But you know, like a certain other blue eyes, they're quite rare to find. This door. A switch. Yeah, press it. Not out of the woods just yet. Let's not crush our hopes. Be careful when we run through here. No enemies are following us. Good. Seems like it's just traps. Careful. Jam one of the traps at least. The end of this tomb. Anything valuable? The game's not called Tomb Raider, but we might as well give it a try in this circumstance. The royal insignia. Just like a part we got from Verdugo. This can be put in the crown we found down in the execution pit. The Salazar family crown is complete. A complete crown with all the jewels and insignia set in it. If we didn't destroy Verdugo, we could have avoided him, but we are rewarded with a great prize. So we're out of that bug hive. I'm glad to see the end of it. We got some nice loot in there, but we don't want to waste all our ammunition on taking out Novastados. Gracias. Can we go back down here? Yeah, we can. Pretty cool if we need to backtrack and get anything we missed. It's nothing more annoying than a game giving you the option to get loot, and then you realize you've missed it and you can't go back. So, load back to where we came from, and you can see in the little bit of distance there the friendly appearance of the blue lanterns, meaning safety, and our friend, the merchant. Someone left a note over for you there, mate. So, looking at the map. Thanks to the treasure map I gave you, mate, you can see where all the treasure is. There's only one left. Thank you. So there's one more major treasure to get. A letter from Ada, sealed with a kiss. Once a plaga egg hatches, it's nearly impossible to remove it from the body. But if it is before it hatches, it can be neutralized by medication. That explains what Luis was trying to find. If it does hatch, you might be able to get it out by surgery before it turns into an adult, but it won't be easy. There's a high chance you won't survive the operation. Risky stuff. Ada's helping us out. As far as I know, the girl was injected with the egg before you. Her time is ticking. You should prepare yourself for the worst-case scenario. No, we're not going to let that happen, Ada. But we appreciate the kiss. I'm pretty sure Leon appreciates it more than he'll let on. Hello, mate.
Rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
So, we'll sell some of the loot that we got. And then we can perhaps buy another upgrade.
Thank you. Is that all?
10 green eyes. So we had to kill a lot of Novastados. Now look at this, the Salazar family crown.
At a high price. Thank you. What are you buying?
A hell of a lot of pesetas. So we can get quite a few upgrades if we so desire. So the new upgrade we can buy is for... I'm really tempted to get the striker. But we'll stick with our trusty riot gun for now. We can upgrade a lot. We can upgrade the broken butterfly to 24.0 firepower. That's a lot of damage in a single bullet. Or upgrade the TMP and its maximum capacity. That's a relatively inexpensive upgrade. What to do? Let's see what ammunition we have. Ah, right, I'm going to show you a little trick here. We have only 30 TMP bullets. Watch this. This is a cool little trick. If we upgrade the capacity...
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. So, if we upgrade the capacity, we get a full round free of charge from our handsome friend the merchant. So now we have 150 TMP bullets. So, we'll save another TMP capacity upgrade for later. So we can put money into the blacktail or the broken butterfly. Which one's it going to be?
Thank you.
Yeah, firepower. I'm not bothered about reload speed because I love that sweet reload on the revolver. Semi-auto rifle could be useful at this time. Reload speed. One away from maximum.
Is that all, stranger?
Overall firepower to 2.7 for the blacktail. Considering you can dish out 30 bullets in a short space of time, that's a pretty good investment. We have 48 bullets for this thing and they pack nearly 3.0 damage, so that's a lot of damage you can dish out in a short space of time. Rapid fire, lots of damage. A tower over there. No doubt Salazar's over there. Lord Farquhar's over there. No doubt we're gonna bump into some locals. Keep an eye out, you never know. Ah, I see one. And this is why our sniper rifle will come in very handy. Let's get a good vantage point. This is my swamp! Alright, boys, come ahead. This is the part where you run away. We haven't aggroed the enemies yet, so we can take some of them out from afar. Lighten the load a little bit. Alright, now they're onto us. A few exploding heads will do that. More rifle ammo. Uh-oh, a plaga. Oh, that was a 2-for-1. Wait, that was a 3-for-1, I think. We can funnel them into this narrow area. There we go. Very nice. Now we'll swap to our trusty blacktail. Utilizing all of your equipment in the right situation, with the right amount of calm and concentration, will make Resident Evil 4 an adventure we will inevitably clear. We are nearing the end of the castle section of the game, filled with labyrinths, puzzles, and strange medieval Plagas-type enemies. We're getting close to Salazar. We have a vantage point here. Let's see if there's anything we missed. So that's where we need to head. Nip down here. It's locked. Offer the sacrifice to the lion. Yeah, it's never simple, is it? Gotta go find a key, no doubt. Area cleared. Pesetas. Free cash is always nice. Free valuables are also nice. It's money for nothing just lying around. If only we were that lucky in real life. A flash grenade could be useful in a pinch. Great for crowd control. Look out, just in case there's any bear traps around here or something. It's giving me flashbacks to the village. A lever. Let's try and turn it. No, a passage under the ground. I see. Let's see if we can go find this key we're looking for to feed the sacrifice to the lion. Big stone tablet. Oh my god, a giant rock! Up ahead, rest. Up ahead rests the offering to the lion. So, looks like we got a long section to go through. Oh, there is one more treasure in this underground section. The merchant's treasure map coming in very useful. A long winding path. Wonder what lies ahead. Keeping an eye out for any goodies we might just stumble upon. An open area. Anyone around here? Ah, Ganados. Time for the semi-auto to do its magic. Bang! You're next. Oh, we missed. That noise! That's not good. You can hear the sound of a chainsaw somewhere. One of these guys around here is a chainsaw Gigante. Meaning, even at this stage of the game, if he hits us once, he'll instantly kill us. So, we need to play smart here. All these enemies seem to get into melee range, so let's make sure they never get close enough to score that critical hit that will spell the end for Leon. And of course make my inventory look completely fabulous. Make some room. We could find some loot in here. We've got a lot more room now that we use that rocket launcher on Verdugo in part 3 of Resident Evil 4 ASMR. So, we've got some room for some goodies. Excuse my inventory management for a moment, just for aesthetic purposes. Load the riot gun. Bear traps. We don't want to get caught in one of those and then a chainsaw Gigante appears. That'll put unnecessary pressure on ourselves. More bear traps. Be careful of our surroundings. Be pretty cool if we could lure the Gigantos into their own traps. Unfortunately, we can't do that. Don't want to climb up that ladder, I might expose myself. If that guy's upstairs, we might not have enough room to maneuver out. Let's see. Through the door? There he is! Chainsaw Gigante. Let him get close. Just to sweep him off his feet. Riot gun to the face. He's durable. Wait, there's 2 of them. They're no Bella sisters, but they're deadly nonetheless. The key to the mine. Alright, we'll look into that later. Jump out, Leon. We need to close the distance. Just as well we got rid of some of those traps. Still gotta watch our feet, though. Use the distance to our advantage. Go back to this area and funnel out the enemies. Chainsaw Gigante to our right. Need to clear some room, quick. Luckily, the blacktail is perfect for such a situation. A high volume of rounds of high power. It's time to use that flash grenade we found. I told you it'd come in handy. Chainsaw Gigante right in front of us. Time for the broken butterfly. Eat this. If you need quick, extremely effective firepower, the broken butterfly will do the job. A regular grenade. He takes a while to get off his feet. Let's pepper him with bullets. In an unfortunate area. Another chainsaw Gigante right behind him. Just run past him. Distance is key for surviving against these guys. Broken butterfly. Come on. I want you to do it. Come on, come on. I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Come on, hit me. Oh. Well, that didn't go quite so smoothly. 10,000 pesetas for taking him down. And another 10,000. So we are being rewarded for taking down these tougher enemies instead of running past them. We can use those 20,000 pesetas to make some new upgrades for our weapons and make the experience even easier. We're running low on ammunition in certain areas, so gotta watch out. Watch out for bear traps. No, you can't shoot that down. No treasure inside. Let's check the map again. Where is this treasure? Oh, it's hidden away on the left. It's camouflaged, basically. You're so focused on the chainsaw ganados, you don't realize there's a secret passage over here with a treasure inside. Thanks to the merchant's map, we can spot things like this easily now. Gotta pay attention to your map. Location awareness is key. A staff of royalty. Looks valuable. Sitting inside that sarcophagus. Say that 3 times fast. Sarcophagus, sarcophagus, sarcophagus. Yeah, that should sell for a lot with the merchant next time we see him. Now let's bring out TMP. It seems like we're getting more enemies from the village section of the game. So that means they're going to be less powerful, but they're going to be more numerous. So, a weapon like the Blacktail Riot Gun or TMP are going to be very good for crowd control. And, with more TMP ammunition, this thing deals more damage than it ever has so far in the playthrough. And now we can hold 150 bullets at once. That's a lot of damage to pack in a single cartridge. Alright. I like these quiet moments. We get to strategize, reload, and think of your next strategy. Who knows what could lie ahead, but I'm glad to have you along with me for the ride, my friends. Let's use the key to the mine. Open this passage. Whilst I hold the analog stick, I'll take a quick drink. Pesetas, pesetas. Spikes up above. Oh, of course it's a trap. Detached Plagas enemies. Eliminate them fast. Just like the trap in Salazar's castle. The switches are on the ceiling. When I hear something. Another one! These alien-like creatures. Farewell. 2 more switches to go. The trap has ceased. Good work. Now we still have 133 bullets. See, I told you that little reload trick from the merchant would work well. It's quite cool that you can upgrade the capacity of a weapon and you get an instant refill to that capacity you get. So if I upgraded this to 200, I would get 200 bullets. That's going to come in very handy for a trick I'm going to do later in the playthrough. I'm going to do that with the Magnum ammunition. So I'm only focusing on the Broken Butterfly's firepower, so that when I start running low on Magnum bullets, I'll buy an upgrade to upgrade the capacity and get myself like 6 free bullets for nothing. Well, for an upgrade price, but it's still kind of a freebie. It makes you wish almost that you could buy Magnum ammunition from the merchant. But we wouldn't want to make things too easy now, would we? Oh no, I'm getting flashbacks to Donkey Kong Country. Minecart madness. Although a little bit more R-rated. Alright. We need to protect the minecart before it gets overwhelmed with enemies. Luckily, our TMP is making very quick work of these ganados. We can shoot some before they jump on the minecart. Let's see our luck. See if we have some today. Didn't get all of them. Sent to the Shadow Realm. Well, if you don't like roller coasters, you're not going to like this section. trying to trigger as many phobias as possible. More enemies. They flip the switch. A chainsaw Ganado. In a tight enclosed space. Sheer firepower of the TMP. Take full advantage. Don't let this guy into this mine. Cut. Sorry. Occupied trying to save my own life here. Thanks to the TMP, went down rather easily. Although in a bit of a rush. We get a good cash reward for taking him down, so it was worth the effort. It's getting pretty intense, isn't it? Bullseye. A chainsaw Ganado. Shoot him while he's down. Keep him on the ground. Farewell. Adios. Rifle ammo. Get to the back of the mine. Give us as much distance as possible. And the riot gun will help greatly. Oh, this is gonna get intense, isn't it? Oh, damn it. I don't think this minecart matches health and safety regulations. Oh no. This doesn't feel good. Wait a minute. Jump! Come on, Leon, climb. Ah, the music ceased. Hopefully that means we're safe. That was at least 4 chainsaw Ganados we had to deal with in one small portion of the game. Going back to older enemies reinvigorates your senses and your fighting spirit to be prepared for anything. But we get our reward, the Stone of Sacrifice. And a passage opens, hopefully a shortcut back to where we came from. Climb up. Hopefully this is the section we were in before. It is. Excellent. That's good news for us, because that means our friend the merchant is still nearby. And we got a bunch of goodies we can trade into him, and get even more upgrades for our weapons. Oh, and some cash I missed. Literally just sitting at a table for the taking. Can't believe I missed that. No, I can believe that I missed that one. That was very obscure. Ah, you coming back, mate? Good to see you. Looking for an upgrade, mate. Welcome.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
Alright, time to sell some stuff. We made a lot of cash just from killing those chainsaw Ganados.
Thank you.
20,000 for that staff of royalty. That already pays for the price of the treasure map we bought. Right. Blacktail, broken butterfly. Leave the broken butterfly for the right moment. Ride gun, TMP. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now we have 200 bullets for the TMP.
Is that all, stranger?
Yeah, good idea. So we bought a capacity upgrade for the mine thrower, a weapon that is almost just as rare to spawn ammunition for. Now check this trick out. We have the Mine Thrower and the Broken Butterfly. Upgrade our trusty Mine Thrower. It's served us well so far.
Stranger? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Now we can fit 30 bullets into the Blacktail. 30 bullets before you have to reload. So thanks to this little trick, we now have 8 Magnum bullets, something that's very hard to find, but we get it on our upgrade. We'll need this Broken Butterfly later for tougher boss-like enemies. And we have 200 TMP bullets. Lovely. I'm sitting on 0 bullets. 0 shells, excuse me, for the riot gun. Better do a tactical reload before we bump into other enemies. Let's cruise through here for a moment. Let's offer the sacrifice to the lion. Yeah, what a satisfying reload. See, check this trick out. We didn't have any ammo left for the Mine Thrower, and thanks to the capacity upgrade, now we have 7 mine darts. You never know when they might come in useful. So we got good amount of ammo for the Blacktail and the Mine Thrower. Offer the sacrifice to the lion. We'll need a lion's courage to keep going forwards as we draw closer and closer to Pre-Salazar. Right. Going up this elevator. A narrow corridor. What's in the right? A typewriter. Interesting. Handgun ammo. Of course. You just leave that lying around. Whoa. A large Salazar statue. Do you think he's compensating for something? Okay, I need to stop quoting Shrek. Hey! The thing moves. But it's stationary. There's a door beyond there we need to get to. 2 Ganados. 2 cultists, to be precise. Semi-auto rifle. Obliterate. Hold on. There's many sides enemies can appear from. See if we can get this guy. Keep an eye down low and up high. We need to find a way to get that bridge back up. We need to find the lever that the enemies used. Free treasure. Excellent. We might have to climb all the way up this Salazar statue. Money and ammo. Deal with them from a distance first. More enemies upstairs. Got these enemies in the palm of our hand, so to speak. And that's why you wear a helmet, to protect your head. Otherwise Leon might. What kind of suplex is that again? It's not a belly to belly because they land on the neck. It's almost like a Northern Lights suplex. Almost. Mine Thrower. Do your magic. For ammunition, we got completely free. And it sticks to the enemy. But because this guy's quite close, we don't want him walking towards us, turning him into an accidental kamikaze. A switch on the statue's back. Perhaps we can move the arm directions, help us maneuver around here. Another enemy over there. One section of the bridge is back up. Need to find the other one. Try and clear the area first. These enemies are dangerous because they wear helmets, so you can't just headshot them willy-nilly. But there's only so much a helmet will protect. It's satisfying landing a mine dart on an enemy, knowing that once you hit them, it's going to explode. A guaranteed bit of damage. Sometimes you can get lucky. Get ready. I predict a riot. That looks really bad for your knees, Leon. Don't do that. But you gotta do what you gotta do. We have a good vantage point here. What is it lies ahead over there? Just a single small door. You'd think it'd be a large gate, but it's a small door. There's a lock on it. We'll snipe that off, just in case we need to get out of here in a pinch for whatever reason. We got the high ground here. These enemies in the red robes tend to be the leaders, so hopefully he drops a cool item. It's quiet now. Coast must be clear. We did get a larger cash reward for taking out the leader. Good. Alright. The bridge is open, and nothing can possibly go wrong from here. Let's move forwards. I got a good Oh no. Sprint, Leon. Dodge. Gotta deal with a Salazar kaiju. Just as well we busted open that door early. Get out of here. Come on, Leon, climb up. We escaped the Megazord, or the Salazar Zord. The Salazord. There you go. Whew. The thing was big and imposing, but the weight of the bridge couldn't support such a giant statue. We escaped with our lives. Salazar must lie ahead. Let's go in fully prepared. TMP's fully loaded. Let's go.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott Kennedy.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power. She will join us, become one of us.
This is no ritual. It's terrorism.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
Oof. Nice moves there from Leon. Salazar still has his other guardian protecting him. They're taking the quick way to the top. Looks like we're gonna have to go through a battle tower of sorts. Not the type I'm used to, but still, it's an obstacle to be overcome. So now the enemy has the high ground, so we have to be cautious of traps and enemy placements that could catch us off guard. Flaming barrels. Enemies with scythes. Watch out for them. They can throw them at you and they're quite deadly. Semi-auto rifle. Pick them apart one at a time. Before they can ambush us, bring the fight to them early. Alright, it takes a while for them to load this trap. Run across this flimsy platform. TMP. Let's storm upstairs. More enemies. And a lever. Let's use our enemy's strength against them. Check this out. Your move, Salazar. I activate my trap card. Flaming Barrel of Doom. No flames. But still, should be effective. Took out a few enemies for us. Saved us some bullets. Now get off that ladder. I told you. This is my swamp. Or my tower. Steer still here. Cultists chanting. We got a long way to go to the top. Using the trap to our advantage. Clearing as much space as we can. Have to be very cautious. Lots of areas where crossbow enemies could snipe us from afar. We'd rather take them out before they become a threat, rather than afterwards. Some free loot. Take advantage. I don't think Salazar will mind. He won't be a problem for longer if we get our hands on him. It's kind of ironic. Leon gave that badass knife throw through his hand. And it's appropriate. We took down Verdugo, who was his right hand. Then he gets his left hand stabbed with a knife, and his left hand guardian, who has an unknown name, threw the knife back at us. That was a quick time event that could have went very badly if we weren't quick on our feet. A cultist leader, these guys gotta be a bit more durable. But the riot gun right in the face, that'll work like magic. Use the force of the shotgun to just blast them straight off the lift. Use the force, Leon. Just blast them straight off the lift. We might not get their loot, but it gets them out of the way. Salazar's sending everything he has at us. satisfying headshots. You can see why some of them wear helmets. It's the only reason they don't die in a single blow. Free loot. Rifle ammo. Sent to the Shadow Realm. Does anything lie around here? Wait a minute. I'm remembering now. According to the merchant's treasure map, there should be some treasure around here. The last one for this section of the game, I believe. Anywhere we can jump down to, perhaps. Check the map. There's definitely treasure around here. Let's keep moving. Hope you're not afraid of heights. TMP ammo, very lovely. Ammo for my favorite weapon. Treasure chest. That might be the treasure we're looking for. A gold bangle, an extra bit of cash. We could use it. I get a feeling Salazar isn't long away. We're catching up to him. He took an express elevator. Now we take a freight elevator. Getting flashbacks to Operation Windback. Wonder if anyone recognizes that game I just referenced. It's a classic. Using a lot of the same elements of this game. Our friend, the merchant. And an incredibly generous helping of free stuff. There's gotta be something bad lying ahead. This could be the final confrontation with Salazar. They're giving us magnum bullets. That's gotta be it. Welcome. Alright.
Things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
Even more upgrades. Right, we need to go all out with this. If a big boss battle is ahead, we need to be prepared.
Thank you.
I don't think we'll bump into Novastados again, so we can sell the butterfly lamp in its current condition.
Thank you.
We don't have any blue eyes to attach to it, so Seto Kaiba is going to be very disappointed. Mine thrower or semi-auto rifle? Can't upgrade the firepower on the broken butterfly. We got plenty of bullets for it though, so we don't need to upgrade its capacity just yet. That's an extra 10 free bullets when we run out, so we'll save that for later. Yeah, semi-auto. Upgrade it to 13.0. That's very good. This weapon's very diverse. I've been using it all the time. Range and power, and a great firing speed. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the semi-auto rifle. But I could use reload speed. We're about to fight a boss. Choices. Firepower for the semi-auto. And reload speed. Alright. Let's get ready for war. Our final battle with Salazar lies ahead, I believe. Let's reorganize our inventory just so we can look stylish while we do it. We now have 4 first aid sprays, so that's 4 full health heals, and green medicine, as well as yellow medicine to increase our maximum health. So, bear with me for a moment while I rearrange. While I do that, I'd just like to thank every single one of you from the bottom of my heart for your support and watching this ASMR Resident Evil series. I greatly appreciate it. This game is an absolute classic that will continue to stand the test of time and influence generations to come. And I'm just honored to share this experience with every single one of you. It's a great game, I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope you follow me all the way to the end. Now check that out. Look at the power and range in the semi-auto rifle, and how quick the reload is. Now, let's do this. Let's go and prepare to whatever Salazar has in store for us. Okay. Our blacktail is loaded. The broken butterfly has 8 bullets. Yeah, 24.0. This is exactly what we're saving it up for. You know, if you want to stay safe, pack a magnum. You never know what it might come in handy. Wink wink. It's a very accurate weapon, with a hell of a lot of power. 3 times the power of our shotgun in 1 bullet. But because the ammo's very rare, you gotta choose the moment wisely, such as now. Let's do this.
You just missed her. The ritual is over. She left with my men to an island.
What?
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards your impressive and stubborn will. Mr. Kennedy, welcome.
All right, Salazar. Bring it on. Challenge accepted. He's absorbing his second guardian as well.
Monsters. Guess after this there'll be one less to worry about.
I want you to suffer just like Ashley.
Shut up, Salazar. Nowhere to run. This ends now. We have to open up this enclosed shell, but these tentacles aren't going to make it easy. Take this. We have to simultaneously attack and defend. Those tentacles, as well as Salazar's main section, are going to cause damage to us if we don't keep an eye on it. We also have small plaga enemies in this lower section. But there's some free ammunition down here as well. We can safely shoot the tentacle from down here, but he'll endlessly send these plagas after us. So let's get back up there. Face the challenge head on. Eliminate the tentacles, so we won't have to dodge those while we unleash our true attack. A true offensive potential, come on. Whoa. Open the shell, and give him one back. Broken butterfly time. Eat this. You'll see why they call me Revolver. As I said, let's get out of the way. Close call. That's a one-hit kill move. Need to make good use of our distance. That broken butterfly coming in incredibly handy. That's a hell of a lot of damage in a short space of time. There's nothing like the feeling of slamming a long silver bullet into a well-greased chamber. In this instance, hell yeah. In that instance, hell no. Die. Farewell. See you in the Shadow Realm. Take the yellow medicine, healing ourselves, as well as increasing our maximum HP on the down low. Why, those tentacles becoming an obstacle. Semi-auto rifle coming in handy for picking them off one by one. We can do this, my friends. I have your support. Let's get out of the way. He's armored, but if we shoot him in the eye... Tentacle. Destroy. Get a broken butterfly round in there. Save that last bullet. It's precious. We can do this. We have to destroy his defenses. Don't get overwhelmed in this lower section. Dropping free bullets. Wonderful. Can't stay down here forever. That quick reload time upgrade coming in handy. Thanks, Merchant. One tentacle on the left. Eliminate. Right, let's get back up there. Another one's back up. One hit kill move. Dodge. Ah, missed. He moves erratically. One hit kill move. Dodge. Let's end this. The final blow. So long, Salazar. Adios. The boss encounter is completed. One satisfying magnum reload, and the battle ends. Before we get the spoils of war, let's go find those barrels we missed out. We couldn't properly break them open due to those Plagas enemies. But it's a bunch of free stuff we might as well take while we're here. No point missing out. The coast is clear. This is going to very quickly bring an end to the castle section of Resident Evil 4 ASMR. In the village section, we took down Chief Mendez. The castle section, Ramon Salazar. But what's going to lie ahead? As Salazar said, he took Ashley to an island. And that is where the next 4-episode series in Resident Evil 4 ASMR is headed. I'm going to do this series in a 4-episode burst. We have completed 4 episodes of the village section. We are just about to complete episode 4 of the castle section. And then I will make 4 episodes on the island section. I hope you've been enjoying this journey so far, my friends. And good moments like this. 50,000 pesetas. That's a lot of money. Now, how are we going to get to this island? Better keep moving forward and find out. Climb down. Some barrels. Ah! Ah, good job, Leon. Talking to snakes. I'm either completely crazy or am I parcel mouth? We'll see. Or is it parcel tongue? Yeah, it's parcel tongue. Right. What's beyond here? We took down Salazar, so what else could be lying ahead? Let's increase our maximum health, clear up some inventory space. We've got so many healing items now. We are ready for a great big battle, culminating in the finale of Resident Evil 4 ASMR, at least for the main story. Alright, Merchant. Before we conclude this episode, let's get some vital upgrades to our equipment.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling?
What do we got?
Is that all, stranger?
We got a lot of cash off Salazar.
Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you?
So much medicine. We can upgrade the Blacktail to 3.2. The TMP. We can get the final upgrade for the TMP. One more capacity upgrade. This unlocks an interesting feature of Resident Evil 4 ASMR. Exclusive upgrades. When you upgrade every single aspect of a weapon, besides a few exceptions, every weapon gets a unique upgrade that's exclusive to that weapon. So, we have unlocked the exclusive for the TMP, which is sheer firepower. Perhaps we'll get to use it before the end of this playthrough. You'll have to stay tuned. Enjoy the content and relax. I got this covered. Thank you for your time, my friends, and I'll see you soon in the next episode of Resident Evil 4 ASMR, the island section. Thank you so much for your time making it this far. I love you all very much, and your support means the world to me. Now please continue to enjoy this wonderful game in this dark adventure, which is nearing to an end. Let's go, Leon, and let's go, my friends, to whatever lies beyond in the future.
Need a ride, handsome?
Okay.